Awesome. All right. Hi, Sergames. My name is Nina
Hello.
Said. I am so happy to have you here at our winners interviews at LAAIMPA. Welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations on winning the best sci-fi film award for non-zero sum. Wow, this is a powerful, it's philosophical, and visually stunning work. Please tell me, how did this idea come to you first?
I was first. I was preparing exactly these movies.
Mhm.
I'm preparing for this conquest. 1 billion summit.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but before I know this about this conquest, or how you call it, concourse.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I I've made a lot of scripts, sci-fi scripts. I'm doing this for last many years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I have a lot of sci-fi scripts, but I have no opportunity as a writer
Mm.
to make a film. You need producers, you need
Budget.
money. Yes, you need a budget, you need a studio and actors and so many things. So, in 1 minute, in one day,
Mm-hmm.
I decide that now there is AI tools. I can, as a writer, I can finally do my own movie, and I
Amazing.
start to work. Yeah, it takes me only 40 days to create all this movie all by myself.
Mm-hmm. I see. Wow. Yes. So, I mean, if we were speaking about timelines for a traditional filmmaking, that would take much longer. And here you go, 40 days done and the winner. Amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, by the way, it's interesting,
All right.
interesting story. So
Your film? Uh-huh.
about the idea itself. I'm I'm obsessed with the sci-fi actually all my life. And the main idea of my movie is that the age of AI coming now to our world. I believe that soon, very soon, maybe in 5 or 10 years, the half of humanity will be stuck inside this kind of virtual reality created on the like on air without any preparation. So they will be stuck in the imagination worlds created by AI, and I worry about this very much. And my main hero, he's stuck in this virtual reality for decades. Uh, and
Totally. We see so
yeah,
many movies, so many apocalyptic movies describing either AI robots taking over or us humans completely becoming detached of any human feelings and just being robotic or into a game. Fingers crossed.
yes, yes,
Crossed that this is not gonna happen. And I truly believe that us humans will always have love, friendship, humanity. But again, fingers crossed.
yeah. I believe in best future. That's why in my movie, this humanity who was stuck in the virtual world, they almost disappear. I mean, in this reality. But the opposite side, the new humanity, uh, is kind, how to say, uh, no emotional life. I
Mhm.
mean, the emotions itself, the diapason, right? How we call it, the amplitude,
Yeah,
the emotions are so big from love to hate. So that makes human beings, but in the same way they destroy us. So in my movie, the new humanity, they decline emotions, they decline any concurrent. I forget if it's in English. Concurrent uh,
competition.
competition, right? Thank you so much. Competition, and that's why their life is boring. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. And that's actually at the heart of the film, is the idea that conflict can be destructive, but it can also become a game. Why was it
Right.
important for you to show that rules are the key to harmony?
Um, it's a very interesting question, actually. I didn't
We
answer
don't have bad questions here.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, because I think that as a human being, we have infinite power, really infinite, because we go deep inside the atom, and energy, and who knows what we can find
Right, and
in the future.
considering that the latest studies showed that we're using our brain only 8% of capability,
Yeah,
something like
some
that. As
something
far
like
as I remember, don't quote me on it, but it's definitely not even close to even 50. So
yeah. So
nobody.
just imagine from now in 1 century what we can do. I mean, it's literally infinite power we have,
Mhm.
but without rules, it can be destructive. And only way to show that it can be harmonized is to establish the rules. And with rules, conflict became a game. So we have, as a humans, as a child, as a only one thing in our childhood that parents or society doesn't teach us is one thing only, is to play. The children, take a look at the children, they play themselves. Nobody teaches them to play. It's very interesting for me that, uh, but they literally play. They don't harm themselves. They can play that some, like a toy soldier, one toy soldier can harm another toy soldier, but they never harm them each other, and nobody teach them to play. It's something from the I don't know, the nature law. Without playing, there is no being.
Totally. And that tic-tac-toe scene is one of the most powerful because it is such a simple game, right? Kids played, I played it in
Mhm.
elementary, middle school. I can still sometimes play it when I'm bored. It's such a simple game. No one really puts that much deep meaning into it usually. Why did you choose such a simple game as the symbol of a new evolution for this new society that has all these different rules, all this high technology, and they decide to use it a certain way?
Actually, I decide to use this. How you pronounce it? TikTok,
Tic-tac-toe.
tic tac toe. Yes,
Yes.
it's opposite meaning because
Mhm.
I've made a deep research of game theory before the movie, before
Okay.
I finished the script, and I find that in the game theory there is only two types of games. One game where is winner and loser, and another type of games is non-zero sum games. Actually, there is no actually winner or loser. I mean, both can win or both can lose. Or, for example, when children play, uh, um, like, do you know? Maybe I don't know in English this name. When little girls play, the they are mothers, and some dolls are
Ah,
their
yeah, yeah, yeah.
kids.
Like
Do you
mother-daughter thing.
Yeah, mother. Do you have any winner in this game?
No winner there.
No, no. And most of the games from our childhood are of this second type, or first, let's call it first type, where is no winner or loser. But later, the humanity discover a game where is a winner and loser. So
Right.
this tic-tac-toe is the simplest example of the game where are losers and winners, and it's not wrong, of course, but it's just an example, that there are another games where is no winner and loser. It's just life, as we know, our life is a game, actually.
Totally, totally.
And love is a prize.
That's that's a good one. That's a very, very important one. And Actually, going back to what you said about the system and the rules, do you believe society without conflict is possible, or
No,
is conflict the engine of human progress?
of course, of course. But we need to understand one thing, my heroes of my movie told,
Mhm.
uh, the conflict without rules, it's war, it's destruction. But the conflict with rules, when two people are conscious enough to follow the rules, it can be game. It can be very interesting, and most important, the war can end with death, and there is no more nothing. I mean, after death, what can? But after game can be another game, and then another game, and another. If we follow rules, you know.
I also notice how the film suggests that constant mental noise, like the way the main character was constantly switching, he's writing here and there, and he's changing places so often, how that noise can be harmful. Was that a reflection of today's society, or maybe a warning about the future, that maybe we don't need all of that, that maybe the right way to find a balance is different?
Yes, you are completely right. You find what I mean while I'm showing how he's switching like a TikTok these realities.
Right?
So I imagine if it can be evolved like this, mm, um, in the future, people will swap realities
Mm-hmm.
instead of how now we swiping TikTok reels, right?
Yes.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Most importantly, he didn't get to enjoy any of it, you know?
Yeah,
He kept
yeah,
writing, he kept going, and all of that seemed so basic, where now, we have to travel somewhere to experience a certain adventure, and then I guess we stop appreciating things. So
yeah.
maybe to me, maybe by finding these people, he started to appreciate simple things like watering flowers, right?
Interesting, interesting. Yeah,
I'll
but
watch your movie very carefully.
I will. Thank you. Uh, so what I think about this is, uh, as an artist, I'm actually an artist, painter. Yes,
Painter.
yeah,
Ah.
yeah. I will send you if you like my paintings.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, yes, yes. And as a painter, I have an experience like more than 18 years. I'm painting now.
Oh.
Right. And as a painter, I understand one thing, only one thing about this. So without rules, again, but
Mhm,
rules in paint, it's just a frame. This is a frame.
mhm,
If there is no frame, there will be no art, finally. Because, no, or it's not just a frame, but in a meaning of restrictions.
mhm,
So I don't, for example, I decide not to use yellow color at all. It's
mhm.
one restriction, and let's find what will happen with this.
That's so
Mm,
curious.
or so the restrictions in art, the restrictions create real art. Without restrictions, it's just, I don't know. It's everything and nothing at the same time. So the same thing about reality. Now, in this reality, in this life, we have very strong restrictions. The gravity, our life. I mean, everybody will die, right?
Mhm,
Sooner or later, and we cannot change the past. We don't know what will be in the future. And if you think about our life uh, as a piece of art, you will very soon understand that there is a lot of restrictions. Actually, it's only restrictions, and uh, the happy man, happy human, is only one who follow these restrictions.
mhm.
I mean, if you stop eating one day, it's bad, right? Or you don't care about gravity on this like third floor.
Good thing in AI, as long as you have a laptop and something to type with, there are pretty much no restrictions there. We've seen all sorts of submissions, different
Oh
genres,
yeah. Oh yeah.
personalities, characters. Things we've seen, you have no idea. The submissions are insane. And definitely,
I
it,
can't believe. I mean, I don't.
it seems like people finally got the freedom to create whatever they had in their minds, in their craziest dreams, their illusions. That is one thing that has no restriction. I know that Chat GPT, some topics are closed, but
Mhm, mhm.
for the most part, there are no restrictions there. So that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
nice for an
But
art.
you need them. Even with my script, I can do it different way. I mean, I can film my movie different way, but
Mhm.
I follow very strong restrictions of the filming. How you call it? How you tell it? All this. I'm sorry, I forget
No,
this word again.
take your
Mm,
time. I speak multiple languages. I know exactly what it is when you think of a word and you don't even know it in any of the
yeah, 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 yeah.
languages.
Industry. Let's call it industry.
Okay.
Industry.
Mm.
So the film industry itself, from the beginning, have many restrictions and many rules. I
Mm-hmm.
try to follow all of them
Mm-hmm.
in editing, in sound, in the script, and the story itself, the arc of the story, and so without these restrictions, it can be some like messy film, right? But I follow the rules, and my film is complete. I mean, a complete story.
I see. That is so beautiful to see that, you're an artist, you're a writer, now you're a movie creator. For you to use this tool and to create art and to say something to people through AI, we highly value that and we appreciate that. And I would like to ask you one last question.
Mhm.
If you could ask one question to the future of humanity through this film, what would it be?
Mhm. So once again, if I ask the future of
Mhm.
humanity,
Mhm.
just one question:
Yes,
Are you happy?
good one. Good one.
Are you happy with this? Look around. I mean,
Nice, nice. Thank you so much. That is beautiful. It was such a pleasure to meet you. So many deep insights. I really loved how our conversation took a little bit of a philosophical turn here. And we here at LAAIMPA are truly inspired by your vision and can't wait to see your future projects. Thank you so much.
yeah. Thank you, Nina. Thank you so much, and good luck. I mean, just one wish: be happy in your
Yes,
life.
as long as you are too. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Let's be happy together. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Yes, you too. You've made my day, really.
Oh,
With all these questions, thank you,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.